What is the quiz tonight all about? The first round is 19 in 1991. Well, I should say 19 in 91. Yeah, I'm going to give you 4 pictures of celebrities. 3 of them were 19 years old in 1991. One of them was 24 in 1991. So you have to tell me which one of the 4 was not 19 in 1991. Capiche? Understand? Find the oldie in amongst these 4. And I'm going to be very helpful tonight. And just in case you don't know who they are, I've put their names down below. It's great, isn't it? Let's see. There you go. Find the oldie. So, yes, not 19 in 91. Yeah. 3 of these people were 19 in 91. One of them wasn't. So we have Claudia Winkleman, Julia Roberts, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Jenny McCarthy. Boo. Which one of these was not 19 in 91, but 24 in 91? You got 20 seconds. Is it Claudia Winkleman, Julia Roberts, Gwyneth Paltrow, or Jenny McCarthy? Which one was not 19 in 1991? I always think Claudia Winkleman's got a wig, but it's not. It's just she's got very, very dark hair. Which she has. Is the whole point of her hair. The hair is a talking point, isn't it, really? The hair is there just to hide the wrinkles? Is that what it is? But the answer is Julia Roberts, of which 5 of you got that right. Now, 1990, it would have been Pretty Woman Julia Roberts was in. So, yeah. 5 of you went for Julia Roberts, and 5 of you are correct. Well done. Claudia's wrinkled man. Right. Next one. Look at these rogues gallery. We have Liam Gallagher, Zinedine Zidane, he's a footballer, Jude Law, or Jason Statham. Liam Gallagher, Zinedine Zidane, footballer, Jude Law, or Jason Statham. Which one was not 19 in 1991? So was it Liam Gallagher, Zinedine Zidane, Jude Law, or Jason Statham? Keep on saying his name. You can't say Jason Statham's name without saying it like him. You know, Jason Statham. I always talk like this. Do you think he's ever talked not like that? Do you think he's just talked like a normal person instead of that kind of growl? You can't get better than a quick fit fitter. Which out of the 4 was not 19 in 1991? The answer is reveal yourself. The oiled up dancer, Jason Statham, was not 19 in 1981. He was 24. He was 24. Right. Fairly across the board there. Liam Gallagher was born in 72 and Noel was born in 67, I think. All right, yeah, I think it is. Okay, the next one. We have Jimmy Fox, Timbaland, Idris Elba, or Busta Rhymes. Two people that like showing their teeth. Two people that don't want to show you their teeth. Which out of the four was not 19 in 1991? So, was it Jimmy Fox, Timbaland, Idris Elba, or Busta Rhymes? You got 20 seconds. Time starts now. As I take a little sip of my iron bull. If you wonder what's coming up next, we've just got trivia coming up next. 6 questions, all about 1991 in the second round. I don't know why I'm guessing so confidently. I haven't a clue. The cat is meowing from the front window because she hears me. Yeah, are you looking in, are you? Yeah? Okay, hold on a second. The answer is Jimmy Fox. Only one person got that right. Only one person. Hold on a second. Bloody cats, eh? Cats. Right. Okay. I'm bringing you in. Go on. You're not jumping on me because you're wet. Yeah. She's meowing here. I don't know if you can hear her. No, okay. Yeah. Of course she's now jumped on me. Great. Isn't he? No, he's not dead. Hello. Willow. What are you doing? Yeah, get that. Right. Where you go. Now she's looking the kitchen door open to get food. Right. So demanding. Anyway. No, Busta Rhymes is not dead. At least not today, anyway. Yeah, all these people are alive. Don't worry. All these people are alive. I haven't put a curse on them. Notorious B.I.G. was born and was 19 in 1981. He's dead. I made sure not to pick anybody who's actually dead. Right. We got another 4 in our rogues gallery. Question 4. Which of these 4 was not 19 in 91? Was it Ben Affleck, Vin Diesel, Shaq, or The Rock? Shaq's a basketball player. Have you noticed they've all got lovely shiny foreheads? Look at that. The answer, everybody, is Vin the Diesel Man was 24 in 1991. Mr. Diesel of the Vins. What is Vin Diesel's real name? I don't even know. Does anybody know? I can't Google it. Okay. It's like these people have got 4 Vincent Petroleum. Mark Sinclair. That's his real name, Mark Sinclair. It's like Bob Sinclair, isn't it? Like the music guy. Anyway, look at these 4. They've nearly all got this. Well, the last 3 all seem to have the same hairstylist. We have Pamela Anderson, Sophie Vergara, Jennifer Garner, and Cameron Diaz. One of these was not 19 in 1991. Can you tell me who? Was it Pamela Anderson, Sophie Vergara, Jennifer Garner or Cameron Diaz? I said Sophie. It's Sophia. Sophia. She's got a lot of people take the piss out of her because she kind of sounds like she's talking with marbles in her mouth. Do any of these people have fake names? I don't know. I think it Pamela Anderson's name is Pamela Anderson. I know she was Pamela Anderson Lee for a time, but I think Pamela Anderson is her real name. It's not like Pamela Zuckerberg or anything. Why am I talking about her? Because it is Pamela Anderson, of which 5 of you got that correct. Well done. Okay. The last one is these 4. We have Dara O'Brien, Frankie Boyle, John Barrowman, or Peter Serafinowicz. Which of these was not 19 in 1991? Quick, go, now. Was it Dara O'Brien, Frankie Boyle, John Barrowman, or Peter Serafinowicz? Can you imagine Peter Serafinowicz actually changed his name to Peter Serafinowicz? You've no idea how many times I tried spelling his name and went, balls, I'll just go to Google and find out how you spell his surname. His agent wanted him to change it. What to? Did they give him one? The answer is Mr. Barrowman. Yes.
Jeff for 1,000.
Jeff. My name is Jeff.
He loves ticking his willy out to everybody, doesn't he? What a guy. I got this as he was on Live and Kicking. Yeah. He's a strange one. Well, yeah. He's a strange one, isn't he? Because he's Canadian and he's Scottish, isn't he? I think. No, he was on Live and Kicking, I think. I'm pretty sure he was on like the first series of Live and Kicking when they had that like digitized thing in the background. I can't remember what his name was. He's Scottish, but he grew up in Canada. But half the time he goes into Scottish and then he ends the sentence like he's Canadian. Look at that jawline. Look at that jawline. Anyway, let's look at the scores, shall we, and see who is top of the leaderboard at the end of round 1. We have Fizbin is taking a commanding lead with 112,753. Rabies of Lard is in second position with 75,656. And Rainbow Blackout is in third with 54,141. As we go on to the second round, which is basically 1991 trivia. Going to give you a nice, easy 20k to start off with. If anybody can guess where I'm taking the inspiration from my colour scheme from, you don't get any bonus points, but... Here's an easy peasy, lemon squeezy 20k right out the gate. There we go. Knock yourself out. Nirvana released which massive album to kickstart grunge in 1991? Was it Bleach, In Utero, 10, or Nevermind? There you go. 20k on the board for you. The answer is 8 people got that right. Straight in there. Easy, but still only got 15k. Were you slow on the old button there, Jeff, were you? Next one. The Cold War ended on Boxing Day, 1991. But what year did it officially begin? Did it begin in 1945, 1947, 1949, or 1951? The reason why haven't put any music in the background is because round 3 has got some audio and round 4's got audio, so that's why I haven't put any background music on. Plus, the prizes tonight come from Bullseye again from 1991. If you went for 1947, you got it correct. What's going on with Twitch? What's going on with Twitch? I don't know if you can hear my cat in the background. She's it crashed the stream with some error about downloads. God knows. It's nothing to do with QuizKit, has it? Because QuizKit has been quite annoying these past few days. Yep, Twitch is farting. So, what's the next question? I hear you ask. Wait, stop that. I don't know about what these cats are doing. They're like playing up the past few days. Wait, out of there. If it's not one, it's the other cat. I don't know, because I'm moving, right? And they seem to be wanting to claw everything now. And I'm not entirely sure why. Because we don't like change. We're gonna really annoy you by putting our claws into everything. Lovely. Which actor was arrested for indecent exposure at a cinema in Florida in 1991? Was it Paul Rubens, Stephen Fry, Bobcat Goldthwait, or Gary Busey? Which actor was arrested for indecent exposure at a cinema in Florida in 1991? Now, I have to ask. That's just how Busey goes to the cinema. The answer is it's Paul Rubens, Pee Wee Herman to us folk. Hold on a second. Move my seat here a wee bit. Yeah, that's what I want to know, right? They said it was a porn theatre. One, right? Do they still exist? Is there such a thing as a porn theatre? Is there? Do they still exist? They don't exist over here. A porn cinema. Do they exist over here? Is there porn cinemas in the UK? There was a porn cinema in Manchester back then. Maybe in Soho. There's one in Dublin in a sex shop. Sweet summer child, Bob. I just can't understand the concept of a porno cinema. Right? That would be so, what's the word? Awkward. Lee and I would joke about going in, so to speak. Uh, and you thought normal cinema floors were sticky. Yeah, that's not popcorn you're standing on. Popcorn porn. Oh, no. No, yeah. No thanks. No thanks. There was one an American Werewolf in London. That was for ages. No? Here's one that'll divide you all. It's a football question. Spot the ball. The last appearance in a Tottenham shirt ended badly in 1991. For who? Gary Mabbutt, Paul Gascoigne, Gary Charles, or Gary Lineker. It's basically name the person in the shirt with 8 on it. The ball had long gone when he decided to stick his foot out and trip the guy. But the problem is, in tripping the guy, he managed to break his leg and had to be stretchered off. You know the back of his head. It's Gaza. It wasn't a trip. It was more like carnage. That's what it was. It was Tottenham against Nottingham Forest. It looks like on the Nottingham Forest shorts, it looks like the rewind and fast forward buttons on a VCR. No, that's definitely Nottingham Forest. Because it was Liverpool, they wouldn't have won. Anyway. Bob is talking alien at the moment. What? Football? Robotics. Sportster V. This is a 14.4K fax modem with personal voicemail. Look at that. I don't know what it's sitting on. Is it bubble wrap? It's a very big bubble wrap. Anyway, so you might know, whenever you first got your internet in your home, it was probably like 96 or 97, and you had a 56K modem, right? But all they had in 1991 was a 14.4K modem. They were introduced in 1991. What I want to know is, these days, it takes like 1 second to download a 1 megabyte file. What I want to know is, how long did it take using a 14.4K modem in 1991 to download a 1 megabyte file? How many minutes did it take? That's what the question is. 14.4K modems first reached households in 1991. How long would it take to download a 1 megabyte file? Would it take 9 minutes, 19 minutes, 29 minutes, or 39 minutes? Pass. How long would it take Jeff to download a 1 megabyte picture of En Vogue to his hard drive? If you went lowball, you would have got it right. It was 9 minutes. It won't, well, when I say it was slow, it's slow, but it wasn't that slow. Took 9 minutes to download a 1 megabyte file. And only one of you got it right. Well done to the one that got that right. Let's see what is next. The Sega Genesis and Sonic the Hedgehog. You've just been lovely. Is it because you ate too much mint ice cream, Jeff? Oh, that's an American picture, yes. It's an American picture because it's a Sega Genesis. Because we had the Sega Mega Drive. I don't understand why they changed it. Why did they have Genesis in America and Mega Drive in the UK? I don't understand. It wasn't anything biblical, was it? Wasn't anything like silly and stupid like that? Like over here we had Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles instead of Ninja because UK people are too scared of ninjas. Yeah, they had the Mega Drive in the UK. They had the Genesis in America. Like, it was still the Master System over here, and it was still the Master System in America. I don't understand why they changed the name for that one. But anyway, that's besides the point. We're not talking about that. We're talking about this. Sonic the Hedgehog was first released in the US in 1991. What was the name of the first zone in the game? Was it the Marble Zone, the Hilltop Zone, the Green Hill Zone, or the Emerald Hill Zone? What was the first zone in the first game of Sonic the Hedgehog? Marble Zone, Hilltop Zone, Green Hill Zone, or Emerald Hill Zone? That's the only Sonic the Hedgehog game I completed. Bit like when Microsoft had to change the name of SkyDrive to OneDrive as Sky TV sued. Why? Because Sky wanted to bring out their own SkyDrive, didn't they? I hear a siren outside. Woo, woo, that's the sound of the police. The answer is, because I have this in Lego and I haven't built it yet, it's the Green Hill Zone. And 6 of you got that right. Well done, everybody. Well done. So, I think that's the end of round 2. It's the feds. They've come for me. They finally got me. Little cheeky Nandor. Let's look at the scores at the end of round 2. And let's look at the top 3, shall we? Where we have Ribbies of Lard is now in the lead with 160,558. Fizbin UK is in second with 140,469. Third is contestant number 6. I'm guessing that's Cots Plays or Cots Games. I'm guessing it's him. I'm guessing it's you, Cots Plays. Since you've got a new name. I'm guessing. Right. So that's the top 3. Let's go to the next round, shall we? It's the return of this round. It's not Argos. It's one that's slightly easier, but not that easier. It's called the Generation Memoration Game. Yes, that's right. What this game is, as well, I'm going to tell you what it is, and then there's going to be a bit that comes up after this, which is going to tell you what you do. How's your memory? That's basically what it is. I'm going to show you the end game of the generation game, where they have a conveyor belt of prizes. You're going to see this conveyor belt twice, right? You're going to see the generation games conveyor belt twice. After those twice showings, I'm going to ask you 6 questions based on what you saw. So you have to look very, very closely. I have to say very, very closely at this next couple of minutes. And then I will ask you questions afterwards. So yeah, I've basically said that, haven't I? You will see a conveyor belt with prizes from the generation game from 1991. Look closely as questions based on what you saw follow. Here we go.
On the conveyor belt tonight we have a pair of silk pyjamas, a portable colour TV set, a mini pinball machine, an Edam cheese, a case of champagne, a lady's sweater, a juice extractor, a cut glass vase, the video of my one-man show at the Palladium, an instant camera, a travelling computer chess set, a collection of Christmas books, a facial sauna, a personal radio, an anniversary clock, port and a decanter, a travel bag, and a cordless telephone. Okay. On the conveyor belt tonight we have a pair of silk pyjamas, a portable colour TV set, a mini pinball machine, an Edam cheese, a case of champagne, a lady's sweater, a juice extractor, a cut glass vase, the video of my one-man show at the Palladium, an instant camera, a travelling computer chess set, a collection of Christmas books, a facial sauna, a personal radio, an anniversary clock, port and a decanter, a travel bag, and a cordless telephone. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Are we ready? Are we steady? 6 questions based on what you just saw there now. Okay? Nice, easy one to start off with. What is the colour of the lady's top watching the conveyor belt? Was it purple? Was it black? Was it pink? Or was it blue? And if you're colourblind, I'm sorry. What is the colour of the lady's top watching the conveyor belt? Was it purple? Was it black? Was it pink? Or was it blue? You weren't looking at them. It was purple. She was wearing a purple top. So, well done to the 3 of you that managed to see. Okay, next question. What was the first item on the conveyor belt? Was it a selection of books, a pair of silk pyjamas, a colour television, or a canteen of cutlery? What was the first item on the conveyor belt? Was it a selection of books, a pair of silk pyjamas, a colour television, or a canteen of cutlery? I'll give you a clue. One of them wasn't on the conveyor belt. I picked a bad time to go for a wee. The answer is A pair of silk pajamas. Well done. Everybody got that one right. The first item was a pair of silk pajamas. Why does that the screen there look like somebody's driven across with like big fat tires? I got all bar one written down. Next question. What was the word on the pinball machine? Was it vortex, marble, astro, or space? What was the word on the pinball machine? Vortex, marble, astro, space. There we go. Let's have a wee look and see. Did anybody go for this one? 2 people went for it. 2 people got it right. It was astro. It was astro. Well done to the 2 people that got that right. Okay, let's go for the next one. How many bottles of champagne were there? Was there 9, 6, 8, 7? How many bottles of champagne was there? 9, 6, 8, 7. How many bottles of champagne was there? Okay, let's have a look and see. The answer is 6. There was 6 bottles of champagne. Yeah. He said a case of champagne, yeah. But there were 6 bottles. Shown on the screen. You'll be glad to know there's only 2 more questions of these coming up. One of them is a doozy, unfortunately. The last time I asked how many prizes was there in total, I'm not asking that one this time. What type of animal was the cuddly toy? Was it a panda, a skunk, a badger, or a raccoon? What type of animal was the cuddly toy? A panda, a skunk, a badger, a raccoon? Yeah, that I did write down. Do you know what? It's supposed to be a memory game, Ray. You're not supposed to write it down. That defeats the point of the memory game. The answer was it was a big giant panda, and 6 of you got it right. I've got no short-term memory at all. Long COVID. Have you got long COVID? With long COVID, do you still have no sense of taste? Your taste works fine, does it? Right. I'm sorry for this last one, because if you weren't looking at the screen very, very closely, you're going to be really frigged. Good luck with this one. If you get this one right, I'll be very impressed. What was the time on the antique clock? Was it 10:15, 9:45, 6:30, or 8 o'clock? What was the time on the antique clock? Was it 10:15, 9:45, 6:30, or 8 o'clock? Doesn't matter, Jeff. The answer was, let's see, did anybody get it right, or did anybody actually go for it? Oh, one person went for it. one person got it right. It was 9:45. 9:45. So that is the end of that round. Let's look at the scores now and see if Ribbies is still in the lead. Ribbies went for that last one. Ribbies is still in the lead with 241,884, followed by Fizbin in second with 192,093, and Ray Daily Rider in third with 99,522. As we go to the final round, and the final round is... Oh, wait a minute, wrong thing. Music video intros. Music video intros. I'm going to give you some intros to music videos, and there's going to be a question after you look at the video. Right. Here's the first one. Here we go. Yeah. You were too busy mopping up sick to answer the questions. Right. By the way, all these songs I didn't put in the playlist. The question is, Touch Me All Night Long was a hit in 1991 for which artist? Was it Danny Minogue, Sonia, Kathy Dennis, or Lisa Stansfield? I think this did pretty big in America as well, I believe. I think it got number 2 in the charts in America. You don't know that song, Touch Me All Night Long. It was Kathy Dennis. And 6 out of 6 got that right. Well done. The next one. More famous for writing Toxic now, and Can't Get You Out of My Head. She wrote that as well. Yeah. What? Right. Can anybody do the exclamation mark fact?
Knowledge.
There you go. Oh, that's a nice one there.
My name is John Dacre.
Right.
Jeff for 1,000.
Jeff. My name is Jeff.
So, according to the song K-Class, rhythm is a what? Is it a state of mind? Is it an energy? Is it dancer? Or is it mystery? According to this song, K-Class's rhythm is a what? State of mind, energy, dancer, or mystery? I managed to mistake this for 2 other songs before I saw the question. K-Class. Did they have any other songs? I know they did a few remixes for other artists, didn't they? Did anybody fall into the dancer trap? Did they? Let's have a wee look. Yep, one person did. It was Rhythm is a Mystery from K-Class. Rhythm is a Dancer's Snap, and that was 1992. Yep. Okay. Number 3. Name the band emerging from the ocean. Is it Depeche Mode, Pet Shop Boys, New Order, or Erasure? Name the band emerging from the ocean. Is it Depeche Mode, Pet Shop Boys, New Order, or Erasure? The answer is Erasure. 8. Got that right. Well done. As we go on to the next one. Hello, Kylie. It was called Chorus, I think. I think it was called that. I could be wrong.
Without you standing by my side.
So yeah, this is... Not many people remember this song. This was a duet that Kylie had in 1991 that got into the top 10. It was called If You Were With Me Now. But what I want to know is, who was she duetting with, as you see in the video here now? Was his name Keith Orlando, Keith Washington, Keith Compton, or Keith Montgomery? Kylie had a top 10 in the UK in 1991, duetting with who? Keith Orlando, Keith Washington, Keith Compton, or Keith Montgomery? Flea market. Right. The answer is Keith Washington, and 3 of you got that right. Well done. Cover your ears, everybody that doesn't like Bono. Which record-breaking song did The Fly from U2 knock off #1 in the UK in 1991? Is it Love Is All Around, Bohemian Rhapsody, I Will Always Love You, or Everything I Do It For You? Which record-breaking song did The Fly from U2 knock off #1 in the UK in 1991? Well, the clue should be record breaking, because it was a record breaker, because it was old Bryan Adams. It was Bryan Adams. Everything I Do It For You. 16 weeks at #1 in the UK, knocked off #1 by U2 and The Fly. Love Is All Around was 1994, and that was knocked off by Wigfield's Saturday Night. I Will Always Love You, at the end of the year, got to #1 for 10 weeks. as well. 92. And Bohemian Rhapsody was Christmas number 1, 1991, after Freddie Mercury's death. So, we have got the last question, and the last question is question. Which band is not directly linked to the band Electronic? Pet Shop Boys, Depeche Mode, The Smiths, or New Order? Which band is not directly linked to the band Electronic? Pet Shop Boys, Depeche Mode, The Smiths, or New Order? So, the Electronic duo are is it Johnny Marr, wasn't it? Johnny Marr and Bernard Sumner. Bernard Sumner was in New Order. Johnny Marr was in the Smiths. They also had Neil Tennant, who sang 3 songs for them as well. And he was the Pet Shop Boys. So that means it's Depeche Mode is not directly linked to the band Electronic. Well done to the 6 of you that got that right. Okay, let's look at the scores on the doors, shall we? Scores on them doors. Right. Who has won? Has Ribbies won? We will see. Yep. Ribbies has won by quite a landslide, shall we say, with 310,541. Fizbin is in second place with 211,778. Ray Daily Writer is in third with 168,630. Rawsorts is in fourth with 151,259. Cheeky Nandor is in fifth with 134,983. In sixth position, it's Rainbow Blackout with 118,978. In seventh, it's El Kabong 84 with 110,897. I'm guessing that's Cots Games in eighth with 88,698. Angie 1981 with 76,507. And the Nookster in 10th with minus 37,513. So that means we have got prizes to be won. And of course, as you're well aware, the prizes come from 1991's Bullseye. Take it away.
In 1. Keep Jeremy Beadle at arm's length with this remote control 21-inch television. In 2. Your child can pop out for a pedal on this child's mountain bike. In 3. A 35mm SLR camera that does everything except take the film to the chemist. In 4. Just the thing for when the royal family drop in. A sherry decanter with 6 glasses and a tray.
Hello, Kitty. How you doing?
5. A complete set of electrical do-it-yourself tools. Everything for the switched-on DIY freak. In 6. Tell your friends to call you at the club and answer them on this golf club novelty phone. In 7. You'll get nowhere fast on this exercise bike. In 8. An automatic espresso coffee maker. Exactly what you need for the servant's day off. And Bully's special prize. Throw in the towel with this state-of-the-art automatic dishwasher. We had 2 young ladies from not too far.
Do you know what I mean? Automatic dishwasher. What's the difference between automatic dishwasher and a manual one? Is it not a manual dishwasher just doing it yourself? Is that what? Right. So, the speedboats usually that not in the actual the prize board. It's at the end. What we're going to see now. Now, that's what we're going to do. Okay. I'm going to give you 1 minute
From where we're recording the programme from Nottingham. They had £203 about 15, 16 minutes ago. Let's ask them what they're going to do with it to play bullseye tonight. Let's bring back Barbara and Rose.
The two players emerge, each holding a set of darts.
There we are, this side, Barbara. There we are. Move round there a shed, then we can all see you, because you're two delightful ladies. You have there £203. What are you going to do, Rose?
Well, thinking of Ken Judge, we're going to gamble.
She hands him back the cash.
101 and more. All right. All the very best. Please take your time. Non-dart player to go first. All right. We wish you all the very best of luck. Come on, Rose, with me. Barbara, please listen to Tony. We're all rooting for you. I promise you, we really are.
Right. What have we got? No, nobody's put on yes yet. There's only 10 points that went on no. 10 against 10. Right. 610 versus 10. Okay. Will they win?
Oh, this is the time. Just take it time. Right. Easy. 101 or more. Best of luck.
Her first throw misses the board.
Settle down. No problem.
Her second throw misses 2.
No, don't be nervous. 7. It's not easy. We know that, Barbara.
Nice and steady.
Rose?
What the fuck is this?
So she has to get was it 94 with 3 darts.
94 or more. I'll take tonight's star prize. It's 12. 18. Couldn't do it, could you? Couldn't do it. 65, you see, but you had a go.
Absolutely right to have a crack at that. Take your dart. For £100 apiece, you were right to do it. Come and have a look. Have a look at what you could have won. It's a wonderful 14-night holiday for 4 in fabulous Mexico. It's a perfect introduction to the delights of this friendly country. There's accommodation in top-quality hotels in Acapulco, Taxco and Mexico City. Plenty of time to relax by the pool or even try your hand at scuba diving. There's sightseeing galore, or, if you prefer, join the friendly locals in a host of colourful customs. There's so much to see and do at the unique junction of the ancient and modern worlds, Mexico, and it's all for the throw of a dart. I promise you, all the viewers at home would have done exactly what you did. £100 apiece. You were right to have a crack at it.
Not hit the board properly.
Fully understand. Thanks for being Mark. You've been stars for the day. Yeah, and you'll be stars in Nottingham when this show goes out. I promise you. You really
The
will,
losers
despite
in
the nerves at the
Nottingham.
beginning. Thanks very much indeed. Thanks.
Pearl Jam. Yeah. Pearl Jam. Hello. You didn't think I'd come on now, did you? Look. Shut up, Rabbit Rubies. You did shit. You did really, really badly. Right. I could just be Jimbo and all like, hello, I'm going to say some problematic things about women. Look, you could have won the dishwasher. That would have been helpful for you. That kind of thing, you know. Anyway, let's have a look and see, shall we? Who's on? Right. Okay. Let's have a wee look and see. Oh, we've got a few on tonight. Yeah, man. Prizes were cash in hand as most of them were on the dole. Yeah. I've had a lovely day, Jim. That's right, Barbara. I'm just waiting for Gary to come back with the duty-free fags from his holiday in Fingarola. Right, who are we going for? Wait a minute, I've got, wait a minute, have I got a coin? I'll flip it on a coin, right? Heads them. Heads them, tails them, right? Oh, here we go. Heads them, right? It's heads, right? Look at that. See that? That's what you do. That's what you do. You know what I mean? From the throw of a coin, from a fucking just dropped it. Jesus. Oh, can't even bend over without getting sore. Oh dear. Right. So thanks, Salka, for coming along tonight. For 1991, the celebration. Now, as I say, I'm supposed to be moving out on the 27th, which means I'm not going to do a quiz next week. We're just going to look at Eurovision this year and see who's going to be on Eurovision and show you Ireland's entry. It's a doozy. Right. So yeah, we're going to do Eurovision next Tuesday. We're going to have a look and see what the entries are, because it's not going to be. It's going to be like 2 months. Oh, worse than the turkey. It's worse than the turkey. They're begging for the turkey to come back. Some people in Ireland. Aye, it's interesting. It's going to be talked about a lot. I need to watch more Eurovision this year. Only watched the final last year. Yeah, it's something, all right. It's something. I kind of like showing it to people just to see the reaction. I showed it to my sister and her husband, and they were like, "What the hell is this?" Yes, I'm so disappointed in the UK, right? Because they went, "Oh, we're going to send Ollie Alexander to Eurovision," and everybody was like, "Oh yeah, he's doing it. He's good." This song's crap. It's a song. The song just sounds like Eurovision. It's bland. It's boring. And I'm so disappointed. Like, granted, I didn't like the UK entry last year either. Can we do a watch along with you where you don't show the footage but commentate on it? I could do that this year. I don't even know when it is. Is Ollie Alexander famous? Yes, he is. Ollie Alexander was the lead singer of Years and Years. And he's sort of branching out a wee bit now in that he is an actor as well, in a way. He was acting in that big drama a couple of years back called It's a Sin on Channel 4, all about the AIDS virus. So yeah. And what else was he in? He performed at the 2020, is it 2021 or 2022? He performed at the Brits with Elton John doing It's a Sin from Pet Shop Boys as well. So yeah, he is famous, Ollie Alexander. And people were going, "Oh, he should do it because he loves Eurovision." But the song that they've given him is rubbish.